So we have a beacon box. And also what I've been doing is I have been getting, pretty much I have got all my books, just about 6 pre-order books I need to get for this year, and that is it. And then I'm not really buying anything until probably after June, so we'll see. But we have 3 books. These did arrive on Saturday. These arrived actually on Saturday, but you guys might have seen the books on my Instagram. My Instagram is down below. I have been doing Instagram videos a bit longer now because it seems a bit fun just to open them and see me struggle. Just try and open the packages, which is quite funny but fun and dull. But I will be learning how to do something different for that. But it's kind of different. So I have 3 of the books, and then I have Beacon Box. I just uploaded my glossy box video, which you guys have just seen, and that's why this bit here has changed. So since I've got the Beacon Box, this here, the January theme one, will be changing up to the February theme. So let's get to the books, and then we get to the Beacon Box. So we have 3 books. The first book is, if I can pick it up, is The Hair of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. So this is the 3rd book, I believe. Does look like it. I don't know. But this book is in the July TBR, so but it depends. I've been reading a lot of books lately, and I stopped because I don't want to get into my new TBR. But so what I might do is for next year, I'm just going to do like wrap-ups, because it seems, well, if I continue to stop reading for the month, I don't read anything else. So there's that. So I probably would get a lot more reading done if I do wrap-ups next year. So, but I'll explain more of that in the December's update video for when it comes to December. So there's this book. Then I finally got the book, To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. I finally wanted to read this book. It's only like a small book. I didn't think it was going to be that big anyway. So it's just like maybe a day's read. I can get through that. But I got this book because she's the one who did Soul of Cinder, one of the TBRs, and the new releases that I wanted. And yes, I do plan to get most of the releases that I do show you. Some of them I'm like, okay, I might want to rethink that, or do I really want to get that? So I have cost of some books, but that's fine. But Kill a Kingdom is one of the books I've definitely wanted to read. I've had good things about it. It's about sea stuff, and just like, that's so good. You can see like octopus things, but one a good book. And then lastly we have The 13th Fairy by Melissa de la Cruz. I probably said that wrong, but I do apologise. So this is about a fairy, pretty much, and then there's 13 fairies. The 12th one was dead, but the 13th fairy is missing, and it talks about the 13th fairy. I wonder if they will ever do the books for the first fairy, second fairy, blah blah blah, because that'd be cool. Even though this is the 13th fairy, it'd be nice to know how the second fairy died, and then, you know, all that. It'd be different. I don't know if this is going to be into a series, but I will find out, because what I've been doing is each book I do get, so next year when I get to pretty much December or November probably, I go through each of my authors that I've got and I'll see if they've got a new book, and if I like it, I will get it and make sure it's on my list to get. Those ones I will have my main focus on. But yeah, then this is the 13th fairy. So those are the 3 books I received on Saturday, but also couldn't film anything until today. So I did get a message saying that a book is going to be arriving today, which is fine. So you guys can just check on my Instagram for that. But let's get into the Beacon Box. If you don't know what Beacon Box is, it's a book as a subscription box that you can get every month, and you get some book as goodies and some a book as well. Normally their books are quite different to the fairy books that I get. So Beacon Box, I have the April box is just going to be the items only box, only because that book is going to be the same book that's going to be in the May box of Fairy Loot. So I was like, you know, I'll change it up. I'll go for items only, because obviously you can't change Fairy Loot to items only. But I know Beacon Boxing, so I did actually email Papa Beacon, and he said that's fine. Just make sure I let them know to change it again for May. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see, because April's thing, it's got Percy Jackson in it. And that's a book that I will be planning to get for next year, is Rick Riordan Ruden. I do apologise, I can't say that, but I do plan to get a few of his books. Well, quite a few books he's got actually, so I do plan to get those books as well. But hopefully by the time then I'll probably be a bit moved out because I have like hardly a bit of space to put stuff in. I've literally today's a filming day, so a lot of filming to be done. And this costs about £35. I'll say that, but that is for the box as well. But there we go. Let's get into the box. Sorry. So also guys, while I'm on the whole of this, before I actually do get into the beautiful box, my target for this year is to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's if you guys can help me. So if you are subscribed to my channel and you think my videos good, share them, do what you can. If you are new to my channel and you're not subscribed, click that bell icon down the click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get notified when my videos come out. Because this week, I believe, is the last week where all the DVD reviews will be out. I'm quite positive of it. So once all those DVD reviews are out, you're only going to see the book reviews I've got and the boxes that I've got, and that is it for the rest of the year until I can focus on more on those. Because I want to mainly focus on the books I've got so I can catch up on some books. Because I've got new releases, I've got some old books that everyone's got already, and I've got a lot of catching up to do. And you can see to my left here my April TBR, which I'm going to be filming, but I am one book short, but that is fine. So anyway, let's just get into this box. So it feels like a little bit heavy. You open it up. Wait. Oh yeah, I've got the Fever's Entranced. So this is their February box, which is their 3-year anniversary box. What? Hello. Crazy. I think March is a Fairy Loots box. That's the anniversary box, and that seems to be planned on right. We're also waiting on the Cherish box. I can't remember, Cherish Lovers or something like that from Beacon Box. That is their like Valentine's box about couples, and so we've got that. So here's the theme card, which looks amazing, and that's gonna look so amazing on the card when you put it there. So yes, so on the back is the little spoilers, which I will go through. So let's go for this little thing that's sticking out. So we have, looks to be like an air freshener. It says Faye Prince. I don't have a car, and I can't drive cars, but I'll just hang it in my room. Open it up. Oh. Strong. So it's like that. Smells like a new car smell. Where am I going to put this? I need to put a place on this. Once this area is all cleaned up, I'll be able to place my goodies here. But, oh, that smells. That's some strong. You can go back in the bag, mate. That is potent. Okay, I see a purse. Look. I believe they did actually... I've watched a lot of Beacon boxes before. Oh, I see the book. Boxes before, and I know they did a purse before in their box. I think it was like last year in 2020, but it's nice to have a purse for February. So this is Your Heart Will Conquer Darkness, Trust in That. The same. I kind of read a few of the chapters in each book, so I can kind of get quotes of it, and I feel like this is from Kingdom of the Wicked. Hang on, sorry, I forgot to tell you, this is inspired by the Cool Prince. Fair enough, because I do actually have those books coming. So no, this is by the Kingdom of the Wicked, I believe. Yep, I'm correct. So I will leave all their like Instagram stuff or their names. Someone's got something on Twitter as well, so I will literally leave on that. But this wallet is pretty like stoop. Cardboard. Ooh. So in the purse, it just looks like a normal purse. There's lighting, look at that. So you have this big one here to put like stuff in there. The little ones to put your cards in. It's the same on the other side as well. And then you've got like 2 gaps here and this one here. And then the little zip one. That you put like a little change in. It seems with this, you can put, Where's the whole part? Oh, there. Hang on. Do it. So you do it like this. And it's a wristwatch. That would definitely come handy if you're like going out somewhere. But I feel like I would definitely use this. I'll definitely get used to this. That is pretty awesome. I can't believe I guessed that correctly. Before I get to the book, I want to get to this. This is a scroll. I don't have anything. I don't have any scrolls. I'm going to tell you a story you already know, but listen carefully because within it is one you have never heard before. Mary Lou. I don't think I know what quote that is, but that is a nice, like, scroll. Just like to hang here. You know, there's going to be, hopefully one day I'll get another pin banner because I do need another pin banner. So this is Kingdom of the Back inspired fabric hanging wall poster. So I have never even heard of the Kingdom of the Back or by Mary Lou, so unfortunately I do not know this. But some of the items I do get in boxes I don't always keep because I'm like, okay, I don't know the fandom for that. I don't know whether I should keep it or not, so I just sell it. But obviously I've never heard that, but I don't think I'll be keeping this one, but we'll see. We will see. So let's get to the book before we get to the other little goodies, because why not? Change up a little bit. So the book, so obviously if you know, Vegan Box used to do their books in book sleeves, but they have stopped that now only because it's a little bit harder to try and do. But it's nice to put their books in a little cover like that because that's very sweet of them. So the book for February is Muse by Brittany Cavallaro. Says she can remake the world or burn it all down. That sounds like a brilliant book. So mainly between the two bookish boxes that I do get, they do mainly have different books in, but not always the same. That's why it surprised me that the April and May boxes were going to be the same for each boxes. So that's quite cool. So inside we have the author note, which is beautiful. Wait, that way. So that's very cool. It says Be Electric. That's cool. Book that I dreamed up years ago that I'm so excited for you to read. A story set in a reimagined America, a broken one, filled with magic and danger and electricity, boys, kings and grand fairs and intrigue. I hope you see yourself in these pages. I hope they are a mirror and escaped. And of course, a rollicking good time. Be electric. That's pretty amazing to have one of these in there. I always sometimes keep the book author notes inside, or I put them in a box. And that's what I do. So here is what the book looks like. We have the back. We'll get to the synopsis in a moment. Let's look at the cover. So it's like a dark kind of blue, and then it has like this. That's amazing. That's so pretty, and it's just literally so cool. I love just the small details on books because it's amazing. So the other day I was moving some of my books, and the Crown of Bones book by A.K. Wilder, I kind of ripped the dust jacket and I was like, dang it, why is it me? Have you done that before? If you move something and it just rips? So anyway, let's talk about the book. The year is 1893. Well, that's way before I was born. And war is brewing in the first American kingdom. But Claire Emerson has a bigger problem. While her father, Jemima, prepares to reveal the mighty weapon he created to showcase the strength of her province, St. Cloud's, at the World's Affair, Claire is crafting a plan to escape. Jemima is a sought-after inventor, but he believes his genius is a gift granted to him by his daughter's touch. He's kept Claire under control for years. As St. Cloud prepares for war, Claire plans to claim her life for herself, even though her best friend Beatrix wants her to stay and help with the growing resistance movement that aims to see a woman on the throne at any cost. When her father's weapon fails to fire on the fair's opening day, Claire is taken captive by Governor Remy Duchamp. I think it says Duchamp. I don't want to say that. St. Cloud's younger, intrigued ruler. Remy believes that Claire's touch was so great he's never hatched, and with his governing power weakening and many politic rivals planning his demise, she might be the only and his best ally. But the last thing that Claire has ever wanted is someone else's muse. Still, affection can change as quickly as the wind of the war, and Claire has a choice to make. Will she quietly remake her world from the shadows, or bring it down in flames? That's all we got from it. I'm like, oh my god, it sounds like a bird. So it seems that she has a touch to make things work properly, and this guy is like, I want you, you can be mine. But that sounds like a brilliant book, and I cannot wait to read it. So yes, most of the books I get from Fairy or Beacon Box is that I will be reading at the end of the year. But it might get to the end of the year and I might add stuff to it. So we'll see how it goes on, because there's a few mangas that I got to read for the end. So before we get to the photo frame, that is their new collectible item. Is a frame, which is definitely cool. So we have this little thing here. I'm not sure what it says. I think this is a signed copy of Muse of Muse and an author note, and I think this is the bonus content, because this is talking about Claire from there, talking about Nikola Tesla. I guess I'll find out, but that's like I think this is the bonus content, which is interesting. Okay, so this is the artwork. This is from Rosie Thorn 88. I recognise artwork anywhere because we get a lot of products from her, and I absolutely love her products. So this is their Beacon little Beacon recipe card, and this is for the wraith tiramisu. So actually in the boxes now we also did get revealed that because every Sunday they normally would do a up-to-date stuff and boxes. They actually showed us there's going to be a Beacon box where you can put all your recipe cards inside. So this is my second one, so this is the first time. I didn't get the other two. So I'm quite intrigued to try this, because I don't really normally eat tiramisu. I can't even say that, but I'm intrigued. Okay, so then we have the artwork that's going to be in the photo frame, and this is A Curse of Dark and Lonely, and this is of Wren and Harper, number 2 of the 12. So I was going to read this book, and then I just got put off it a little bit, and then I re-got the books again. So I do have the books, because I have the So Bold and Lonely. So I do have all 3 books. They will come in a later date soon enough. But that is the photo print. So I'll show you that when the photo frame comes out. But first, before we get to the photo frame is always my favourite last thing if the book's there. This is their box for the Baking with Boxes. Baking with Beacon. So, how the fiddlesticks do you put this together? Wait a minute. Hang on. You guys can struggle with me. I can't do it. Ow. The sun's gone. It was like nice and sunny this morning. Okay, can you... oh my gosh. I don't know how these guys put boxes together in a daily basis, just do script boxes. That one's staying, but why is this one not staying in? Stay in! No. Why is it not staying in? Okay, I think I got it. Haha. Doesn't look as neatly as possible, but it works. This is the box, a collection of recipes from the Beacon family. So I do want to do one thing on a different channel that I probably will make soon enough, hopefully next year or something, which I just told you a little bit of secret. That any recipe cards I get from my Beacon box or the Enchanted fandom, I want to make. So that's the one thing I want to do, is trying to make that next year, is one of those. is to show you guys every month that you can get some kind of recipe cards, and you can join watching them and making them together with me. So that's one thing, and this video is so long, I do apologise. Also with the listen, so when you open it up, you just put your recipe card in like that, and then you can have like loads of stacks. I hope I did that one right. But I will fix it up a bit properly before I actually do an Instagram photo of these later on, or if I finish this video. But yeah, you just see me struggle on that, but okay, lastly is the photo frame. I love how they're in their little boxes. So every month I will see, you guys see at the top. So you see that one there, that was our January one. So I'll be swapping out each photo frame every month, just so they get a chance for it. And there's a picture in it. Yeah. I can't take it out. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can show you the try out my skin. So the little saying. So this is yes, the most dangerous person at the party is always the girls sitting alone with a book. Interesting. Oh no! I dropped it. Oops. Wait. No, if you was wondering, no, I did not drop the photo frame. I've dropped the print. Otherwise, I will be in tears if I drop the photo frame. Come on, keep going. Okay. So there is this February's little photo frame, which I love. I love these. I love how they did these new collectibles, and I'm intrigued to see if they're going to continue with these, or they're going to go back to the little ornaments, or they're going to do something new next year. I'm hoping to stay with Beacon Box as much as I can, because their boxes are completely different to like other boxes, and it's something new as well. So that is that. So I do apologise for this video for being like extra flipping long, but it was worth it. I actually love the photo frame. I cannot wait to read the read the book, and the box for the baking with Beacon is very lovely, and I might be able to put my other stuff in there as well, other recipe cards that I've got so far before I can get something else. But that is everything we have. Like I said, you'll see many of these in a bit closer look on my Instagram. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.